Okay, good morning. It's March 19th. It's about 7:10 a.m. So just to review our layout, I'm going to try to remember to do that every morning from now on. This is a jigsaw platform that you're looking at here. These are all price ladders for different products. And going from left to right, this is the ZB. Working on the June contract of the ZB, which is the 30-year U.S. bonds. This is the ZF, which is the 5-year Treasury. This is the ZN, which is the 10-year Treasury. This kind of hidden here for some reason is that's the 2-year. I have to start moving all these over, I think. And then on the end here is the ES, which is the E-mini S&P futures contract. Just bear with me while I move. Somehow this got all out of whack. So I started the video with the intent of, before we review the overnight, with the intent of selling this little profile step here at 23, and then it just literally got away from me as I was talking here. So that's how quickly things can happen. Let's see if we can shrink this down a little bit. I don't need all of this. Okay, let's see what happened during the overnight in the 10-year. Just went completely sideways. With the high of what you see here is kind of up in this region. And then right at pit open, this thing just plummeted down. And we've sort of just been going sideways between 23 and just a brief tick. You could see only just over 250 contracts traded down at 20 even. Right now, that's our area of interest. If prices do get down to that level, we're going to take a look at a long. Otherwise, we would look at a short at 23 even. As a matter of fact, we might be looking at something in the 30-year today. Just let's finish up our process here. So we're going to look at the economic calendar. I briefly looked at it yesterday. I don't recall too many we have a couple of 4-week, 8-week announcements, bill announcements at 11. Actually, that's at 8 a.m. Just looking at Pacific time. We had factory orders that came out this morning. You had expectation at 0, and they came in at 0.1%. So pretty much as expected. So this is FOMC week. And typically these are pretty slow up until the announcement, which comes tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So I'm just cleaning things up here. Looks like 30 years off the lows, 10-year got close, but not quite. So it seems like all these fixed income products are trading together, which is good. Pretty slow over here in the E-mini. So we're just going to watch it a little while longer. Again, looking for a long here at the lows or a short at 23. So yesterday was so slow that I didn't even bother starting up the recorder. I didn't trade at all either. Today's kind of shaping up to be that way too. Only thing I really think I was just sort of hanging an order out. Whoops. I got the wrong setting. Should be auto. Yeah, so this could very well be very similar to yesterday. And basically untradeable. Or only a tick or two. Looks like I missed the boat over here. Much prefer a long in this situation in either one of these products versus trying to sell this profile step down. It's just a lower percentage trade in my opinion. You don't know 100% exactly where you're wrong. It could trade up a little bit higher and then just fall right back in. It'd be really nice if we could see some pushback here because this is one of my favorite setups. Not necessarily where this is in the price action, but when all products are coming up to the top of a range and the ES is pushing lows, just begging for buyers to step in. And when they do, it bolts back up. And then all of a sudden you get a bunch of selling. And it'll drop in 2 or 3 ticks pretty quickly. Everybody's expecting the ES to blow through the lows, and it doesn't. So only 400 contracts up thus far. Clean that up a little bit. Very slow price action today. So far only 800 up. That offer's been kind of getting weak. But the ES is kind of forming a little base here. If you're a buyer, that's kind of where you jump in. Selling has stopped. Buyers are kind of absorbing the selling that's happening there. Just want to keep an eye on these bids over here. See if we can get this to soften up a little bit. Now they get some aggression attacking down. I'll go ahead and take a shot at it. I like how that offer beefed up right there. You can see that. And the bid pulled off here. 30 years attacking down. We got 2 ticks off the turn. Look at the offer beefed up 5,000. Might not even get filled on this. Even the 2 years traded down a couple ticks. Looks like we're about 900 plus in the queue. Yep, I don't know if we'll get filled here. Yep, I don't think we're gonna get filled. Even if we paid up, not sure we'd get filled here. It's a little too late. But we'll leave it out there. Could see a second chance selling opportunity. Happens all the time. Or plan B would be to look for a long here in the 30-year. Wow, I didn't really like that. 5,000 up here and then 5,000 on the bid. It's pretty aggressive. Let's get this cleaned up. So 800 in the queue. We might not even get filled on the retry. Maybe we will, and we'll regret it. Oh boy. $5,000 up. We might get run over. I was just hoping for a quick retest, but let's keep an eye on these guys. Maybe hanging that order out there like that wasn't the best idea in the world. I just figure it's a really slow day. See if we can get these other products to start to sell down. Maybe lead the charge lower. Get the ES to break the highs. This sucker needs to soften up. Let's clean all this crap up here. Well, we're in it, so we're going to ride it out. So far, zero pushback. Just kind of what I remember saying earlier is that this was a lower percentage trade in my mind, simply because I could see this popping very easily up into this area. So we'll take a look and see what happens. It's not good for the good guys here. I don't want to see him take 23.5 bid. Let's go, keep pushing back. There we go. Push it back. It loaded up to 4,000. It came back with 2,000 and it fell right off. So that gives me a little bit of hope. Well, I had a 2-tick stop. I wonder if that's a mistake, if I should leave it at 3, but I figured if it pops 23.5 up into 24, then yeah, it'll take it all the way up. That's some pretty good size coming up in there, so I'm okay with that, I think. I think the trade, like I said, was at the lows. Wow. They slipped me a tick on one of those, on that stop loss. Unbelievable. So I got 3 filled at 24 and then 1 filled at 24.5. All right, well, I don't really see any other opportunities here. I mean, we have a profile step here on the 30-year. Move it over so you can see it. I think it's out of the picture here, but it's pretty decent. You got 18,000 at 18, and then only about just over 6,000 at 19. So that's a decent step. It's pushed down from that a couple times already. So I might try short here. Be very quick to pull it off, though, if it doesn't go pretty quickly. And in this sort of environment, I don't really see anything happening quickly. So in this instance, we're really going to need the ES to hold these lows, bid back up. We're going to need the 10-year to hold 24. Get some pretty good pushback over here. We went bid briefly, but now we're back to offer, which I like. I think regardless of the outcome of this trade, this is going to be it today. This is sort of it's just too slow. Could do other things with my time. Unfortunately for the ES, got some confluence here right above the VWAP. It's 2850. Which would be a major, buy-sell zone, I guess, because it's a nice, pretty round number. It's also right at the VWAP today, so until we get above that, everybody's just going to continue to sell it back down, which is not good for the good guys. I said I would be quick to take this off, and I think I'm going to be quick to take this off. That offer's just melting off right there. Yeah, we might be fucked. Can't catch a bid in the ES. And we got 1100 up on the bid over here. Just getting steamrolled. Oh. Stopped out again. Like I said, I think we're done for today. So end video.